Welcome to Hott Thots.
This is Hott Thots
It's where we talk about random things,
and Hot Thoughts.
including things like Game of Thrones.
Things like video games. These are hot thoughts, people. I don't know if you came here looking for hot thoughts, but you might want to get your brain out of the gutter.
Hey, we have lots of hot thoughts. All right, there's so many running through my head right now. It's ridiculous.
Oh, do you have any in mind?
I do. We're gonna be doing some things on Twitch thoughts.
Twitch thoughts.
Which they're always fun to watch.
What is with Twitch anymore? It's becoming kind of like softcore porn these days.
It is a cam site now.
Yes,
It is.
Don't
go.
Yeah, don't go.
Don't support them.
Don't support. Look, if you're a lonely dude
Oh.
and you're given a hot thought on Twitch, like $100.
100. I've seen people give them $1,000 at a time.
You know, a hooker's like $200. Like, no way am I condoning prostitution. But
you can actually touch them and shit.
Yeah. Anyways, we will be discussing hot thoughts here. Thoughts.
They're a fiery topic. It makes
fiery topics, including Game of Thrones, which was like the worst climax of any season or show I've ever seen.
It was. Well, no, it wasn't the worst.
That's true.
It wasn't. It was just. Yeah. We'll talk about it.
Well, yeah. Look for that podcast episode coming up. This was more or less just an introduction to tell everybody, all of our 5 wonderful viewers out there, of what we are going to be coming up with.
We love and cherish all our supporters.
Love and cherish, except for the one guy who told us to go kill ourselves.
Yeah, that's not very sensitive, sir.
Well, first off, he didn't even want to go through a full suicide pact. I think that was on, or what was it, the 12, the
McGregor booze.
Yeah,
right?
the McGregor booze.
He didn't even give any suggestions. We don't know how to kill ourselves. Right? We need some helpful hints.
Helpful hints. So if you have any, you should leave some in the comments. I can't guarantee that it'll happen, but the inspiration alone should be enough to grant satisfaction to some people.
Yeah, you'll help us build our knowledge base on how we could potentially die.
Yes.
It's very important.
Very important. Other things that will be, I don't think we should really talk about politics because it sucks. I mean, it may come up.
It will come up.
Yeah, make America great
again.
again.
It's YouTube and it's 2019. There's no way politics won't eventually show up somehow, some way. But we won't do specifically political shit. No, ass eating.
Ass eating is a hot topic in the politics game.
Every game.
Every game. Everything can be circled back to eating ass.
All the world revolves around eating ass, because at some point in time you're back there for somebody.
And we think that a lot of our viewers are males, and if you are a dude, a man, or a guy, either of the above,
or whatever you want to be.
Yeah, whatever you want to be. We have a special story that we are going to capture. One of our friends will disclose how he had his ass eaten by a female. Now,
out of the blue.
Well, he said it led up to it with a rabbit being shoved into his butthole.
Hey, you're spoiling things.
Oh, I am spoiling things.
Because he has a voice for radio. It's amazing.
It is a voice for radio. But things of that nature is what we'll be discussing on the podcast. We hope somebody out there is going to be listening to this.
We do want other suggestions from all our viewers. And unlike most YouTubers who don't give 2 fucks about any of you unless you give them money.
Yeah.
We just love opinions.
Yeah.
We can make our own money.
If you go back and look at any of our videos, the few times people have commented, they got a speedy response. We do community interactions. We are in LA, so, I mean, meetups are very possible.
Long Beach?
Long Beach, yes.
Saw the funniest fucking video about this kid who couldn't fight. He fought some random dude in Long Beach and got his ass kicked. It was hilarious.
Oh, that's another topic we will discuss. Gentleman fights.
Yes.
A lot of people today fight like heathens. I don't know what the world has come to where you lean back on one leg and swing wildly for the fences.
It's the yellow strip.
A gentleman's fight is a fight where rules have been established, a general fighting area has been established, and one of the more important rules well, if it has...
There has to be some sort of a governing body.
Yeah, a governing body, like a referee, any random civilian who decides to tell when the fight starts and when it is over, and chivalry throughout the entire fight.
Yeah. When the man is down and bleeding from his head and not responding, you don't keep kicking him.
Yeah.
You try not to kick him when he's on the ground in the first place. That's not what gentlemen do.
Yeah. A gentleman fight is a fight worth having. But in this day and age, people are less likely to have gentleman fights.
Well, I mean, chivalry, they say, is dead.
Chivalry is dead. And if you come back, we will have juicy social justice topics to talk about.
It is the future. Women are the power.
Women, yeah.
Always remember that, everyone.
Um,
Subjugate yourself to your female masters.
If you couldn't tell by that statement, this is not a safe space. Let this be a trigger warning.
I'm an agent of change, sir.
A
I've been
trigger
told many
warning
times.
from now until the end of time on this channel.
I am
There
the
is
change that
no
needs to
such
happen in the
thing
world.
as a safe space. Even though we have an agent of change here.
I am. I've been deemed this by superiors.
Okay, so let's go through a slight voice introduction. The mystic voice you are hearing right now is Rob, myself, played by myself, Rob as himself.
That's what he's credited as in the credits.
Yeah, Rob as
Mr.
himself.
Rob is playing himself. I'm Chris. I am the guy who is the agent of change.
He is the agent of change. You may have seen us in the...
They've never seen us. We've never appeared on video. That is not true. You're a liar.
This is true. Non-disclosable.
Only available through podcasting.
Classified.
Unless you give us money. Then
Yeah.
we do anything for money. We're thoughts. We're thoughts. We're thoughts on the radio.
We are on the radio. Well, we're not on the radio yet.
God damn it.
We are
With your
starting
future
on
tech.
YouTube.
This
And
is
then-
radio, right?
If this breaks ground,
They
if
can't see me. We're on the
anybody
radio.
finds we are on radio. I forgot. 69 FM.
Fucking old, man. I don't know how this goddamn future works. Fuck this shit.
Well, the future is now, and we will be putting uploads for the podcast on regular. A lot of our recording equipment is being moved at the moment, so it is very difficult for us to record videos and new ventures. But on the podcast, we will be reviewing things such as booze, movies, video games, thoughts, hot thoughts, bad thoughts, basically any kind of thoughts there are, deep thoughts, and guns, weaponry. What?
Black powder dueling.
Oh, black powder dueling. Yes, that will come. And so basically, yeah, if you are new to the channel here, as I'm sure everybody is, because we don't have a lot of views, feel free to take a look
We have
around.
hundreds of views, sir.
That's true. Tell us to shut up. Tell us what you think. I mean, really, in a world such as this, do you want to listen to your own thoughts, or do you want to listen to somebody else's thoughts?
I'd be amazed if they're still listening now. It's been 8 minutes of us rambling.
Yeah, they're probably not listening. When we look at the video analytics, people usually stop listening after about 20 seconds.
20 seconds to a minute and a half.
Yeah,
All
minute and a
right.
half.
All right. Well, once
They
we can
entertain.
snag them in that minute and a half.
We have to bring them in with the hot thoughts. This is not clickbait, by the way. We have hot thoughts.
We do. Surrounded by it. Whole
So,
world.
The upload schedule for the podcast will more than likely, hopefully, be once a week. We're not giving a promise date. But if you enjoy it, we will make more. If you do not enjoy it, we'll probably still make more because, fuck you.
Something for us to do. We like it.
Besides that, between making podcasts and diddling ourselves, we don't have much to do because, we live off that California government assistance.
In East LA.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, scenic East LA, filled with class and culture that soon will spread to the whole world.
So I think that pretty much wraps this up. We will let you get back to your probably shitty day. Hopefully we enlightened it.
Let's be real. This is like a 12-year-old that we're talking to.
Yeah.
It's YouTube.
Okay. That will be all, and goodbye.
And good night. Buenos
Sweet
dias.